Cancer, welcome to your just-in-time tarot reading. If you are watching this, Cancer, trust there's a message here for you. Now, if you're a regular, welcome back, Cancer. And if you're a newbie, welcome. My name is Bronya. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Looking forward to bringing you through this message. Drop me a comment. Let me know where you're from. Say hi. I'm really interactive down there, so I'd love to meet you. Don't forget to like, share, comment, hit subscribe. That's what keeps the lights on and the tarot cards flowing around here. I'd be really grateful for that. Personal readings and healings, there's always a link below to my website to explore that further. Find me on the socials, Instagram, TikTok, different daily content going down over there. And also your 2025 reading is live here on YouTube if you want to check that out as well. Okay, we've got a couple of moonologies to kick us off, Cancer. I pulled the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. Conclusions are within reach, full moon, eclipse. Okay, so we're tuning into the energies here. Something is building towards a conclusion or climax here. Eclipse energy, we've got our first, I think that's the first eclipse for the year. Don't quote me on that, but we have an eclipse in Aries early in March. Is it March the 3rd? Possibly, but it's happening around about then. Now, the reason why that's relevant is that eclipse energy, no matter our sign, it really does, we all feel it, right? And they can bring quite profound change. They can be highly transformational, it can be life-changing, and it can bring fast shifts in a situation. So that's kind of what I'm feeling here. Now, if you want to find out more about how some of these transits and astrological events really impact you personally, I can recommend the ASTOPIA app. I have recently partnered with them and been using them myself. Okay, I only, of course, suggest things that I am invested in myself and really enjoying. You can get your natal birth chart for a start and find out your moon and rising sign. It will populate that chart and let you know all of that info. But also there is a daily and weekly and annual horoscopes there for you. All of the major astrological events will be personalized for you as well, with that eclipse coming up also. There's also, you can check relational compatibility, and there's these little Celestia answer cards that you can get immediate insight, and there's so many resources. So I will link you to Astopia, first link down below. Do check it out. Like I'm doing like a daily, so opening the app daily and using it to guide my morning practice and my journaling as well. So yeah, and I only recommend things that are beautifully put together, you know me. So yeah, if you want to check it out, please do. Okay, Cancer, one more oracle, then we'll be hitting up the full tarot deck, and I've pulled Karmic Clearing. This kind of matches the intensity of these two cards for me, Cancer. So we do have like a little bit of a final judgment vibe here. Could this be the clearing before the Wheel of Fortune turns for you? So Karmic Clearing can feel like maybe a tower moment. It might look like people leaving your life. It could look like that sudden loss of a job, or the sudden change that at the start feels like, why am I experiencing this? And then in hindsight, we go, that was the best experience because it led me here. It was the best thing that could have happened. And I'm not saying that any of those negative events are going to happen for you, Cancer, but maybe you have traversed something in 2024. I know a lot of people did. And this could be where it starts to make sense. And when you start to see why it's happened and how things are playing out, okay? So keep that in mind. So conclusions are within reach. You've been experiencing karmic clearing and the energy is gaining momentum. All right, where's this going? And we see Saturn here, which of course can be really, can be challenging, and it can really move us through our spiritual life lessons. Okay, Page of Swords. I always see somebody here who's at the top of the tower, right? We just had a little reference to tower moments, didn't we? The final gate of the tower. So I feel, and we see the Ace of Swords, right? Which is victory, clarity, breakthrough within reach. So it feels like you are at a very much a last stage energy before you ascend to the next level. Like this feels very gamified for me. If I can just find the tools or the way to leap up to grab that Ace of Swords, I can unlock the gateway and I go to the next level. I get to see what's beyond this tower. So that's what I'm getting here. So there's an element of unknown, I don't know what comes next, but I feel the energy gaining momentum. But I also know that it feels victorious. I say that the pages come in before the Ace of the same suit, meaning you're being prepared for the beginning of the Ace of Swords. Boom, boom. The Tower, not the Tower, the Star is here. But do you know why I just said the Tower with that little Freudian slip? The Star follows on from the Tower in the sequence of the major arcana as the calm after the storm. And when I was talking about the Tower earlier, I was envisaging a tsunami, right? How it comes through and clears the path. Anything that is not held down and solid leaves. So there, and now we see the calm waters. So calm after the storm is what I'm getting. The Star is the wish fulfillment in the major arcana. It is Aquarius energy. So February, March are really super relevant in this reading. And the Star brings renewal. It brings rebirth. It brings stars aligning here. So why have you experienced karmic clearing and the tsunami of life? To prepare you to receive the Star, a deeper alignment. Now, we're going big with this reading, and I don't feel that it's necessarily just one life area that this is touching, but for example, this could be, right, well, you know, I went through that situation, but then the perfect job comes up, and I'm so glad I didn't actually get that other one that I had my heart set on. Finding the perfect home, going through a chain of events that felt really unfair, but then it makes sense because it leads you somewhere else. So we're talking about divine destiny building, being realigned to your higher path. Redirection is divine protection. These are all the phrases that are coming in. Knight of Swords, Gemini energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You might be dealing with one. You might have one of those placements in that sign, so that's why you need to check out the ASTOPIA app. The Knight of Swords can be a message or communication that takes you a quantum leap forward, right? I mean, we saw the baby sword, Page of Swords, and then we see Big Daddy Excalibur here. So this is like you... That's making sense too. So we see someone who has taken the leap, grabbed the sword, and maybe that's just what it looks like at full scale. But we see someone who's on the other side, right? So we talked about we don't know what is beyond there. But we're seeing somebody who, amongst the rubble of that tower, has found some kind of gems, has found some gold, is finding the portal. So, and again, seeing so much in these cards today. There is Saturn in the background. If you're at one of your Saturn's returns ages, so, you know, like late 20s to early 30s, double that again, you know, mid to late 50s, around the 60 mark, this could be really significant for you. 6 of Swords. In transition towards smooth sailing. This is moving on, moving forward. This could be that you've gone through 2 significant 3 of Swords moments in different life areas or within the same situation, but it's allowing you to set sail and land on new shores. Okay, so we've got a strong message of karmic clearing, of divine redirection. Conclusions are within reach. King of Cups. Emotions might be high at this time. But we have the scorpionic energy of the King of Cups, the Death card, and the Minor Arcana coming through to remind you that there is that sense of calm, that you will rise above this, that we have got, you know, endings and beginnings. We've got a dissolution and rebirth here, and that is all part of how the universe levels you up in your life and ascends you. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Often the energy of finding new stability and security after upheaval. Very much linked to work, career, home, motherhood, nurturing that, and the 3 of Cups. All right, I've noticed that the Strength card at the bottom of the deck just hasn't been moving as I've been shuffling them. And let's not forget that we had that powerful activation with the Leo full moon last week. So maybe that's when you really went, it's getting real. Okay. There is a celebrated outcome here, 3 of Cups. So you need to hold in there if you're still out to sea in that tsunami. This is the karmic clearing. So don't hold on. Allow the wave to carry you. Conclusions are within reach. There is a victory coming. You will be the one who is celebrating here, Cancer. So I'm going to leave this here, and I hope you enjoyed this message. If you'd like to follow up with a personal reading or healing, first link down below. No, it's the second link because I'm putting Astopia first, right? So links are down below for my website, personal readings and healings. Astopia is going to be number 1, and you may want to check that out because there's a lot astrologically going on that is going to impact things here. You can find me on the socials, Instagram, TikTok. I am very interactive with different daily content over there. Check out your 2025 yearly tarot reading because that's going to maybe give some insight into how this is expanding across those next few months, especially March with that eclipse and beyond. So I'm sending you so much love and magic, Cancer. Do take care. Bye for now.